Hi there, little ones. Gather round and let me weave a tale that'll have you giggling before it's time for bed. Once upon a time in a wacky world far, far away, there lived a quirky chef named Chef Topsy-Turvy. He loved experimenting with wild recipes, and his specialty was making sandwiches that would make your mouth water. But one day, Chef Topsy-Turvy created a sandwich so ridiculous, it turned the whole town topsy-turvy. Now, let me tell you about the strange characters you'll meet on this silly adventure. E1. Chef Topsy-Turvy. He had wild, curly hair that looked like a tangled spaghetti mess. His apron was always covered in colorful stains from his many cooking experiments.
2. Sunny the Sunflower. A cheerful sunflower with a bright, sunny face and a constant smile. She loved basking in the sun and spreading happiness. 3. Clumsy the Cat. Clumsy was always tripping over his own paws. He had a habit of getting into sticky situations. 4. Polly the Parrot. Polly was a chatty parrot who could mimic any sound she heard. She always had a funny one-liner to share. Now, let's get back to the story. Chef Topsy-Turvy, in his wacky kitchen, decided to create a sandwich that would include every topping imaginable. He piled it high with tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, mustard, peanut butter, jelly, and even cheese curls. Oh, what a peculiar combination it was. When the townspeople heard about this outrageous sandwich, they all lined up to try it. As they took their first bite, their faces twisted into silly expressions. Some laughed, some gagged, and some even turned a bright shade of blue.
No one had ever tasted something so strange and hilarious before. Sunny the Sunflower couldn't help but laugh at everyone's funny faces. She exclaimed, "Oh, my petals! This sandwich is the silliest surprise I've ever seen." Clumsy the Cat, always curious, took a nibble and meowed, "Meowsy, this sandwich is positively bonkers." Polly the Parrot squawked, "This sandwich is as nutty as a pecan. I wish I could taste it all day long." As the sun set, the townspeople's silly faces returned to normal, and they all agreed that Chef Topsy-Turvy's sandwich had been quite the adventure. From that day forward, Chef Topsy-Turvy became famous for his crazy concoctions, and the town embraced the silly sandwich surprise. Now, my sleepy little friends, it's time to rest your heads and dream of the silliest adventures. Good night, sleep tight, and remember to keep giggling.